Hello! Welcome to our Mage the Ascension Chronicles, Seattle at Dawn. I am Tim Dahlia. Thank you for joining us. We stream new episodes on the Dahlia World Garden Twitch channel every Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. And you can watch our previous and future episodes at the Dahlia World Garden YouTube channel. Links can be found in the channel description. If you enjoy what we are doing here, like the video, follow or subscribe to the channel, and tell us how Paradox has ruined your day in the comments. This game is set in White Wolf's World of Darkness. It can be a scary place. This is an adult game with adult themes and situations. There may be uncomfortable scenarios portrayed or discussed. Viewer discretion is advised. And now, allow me to introduce our mages. First, Cindy. You win.
I'm Cindy. I play Inea Blackwell, who is a technomage activist with an awful lot on her plate, and she's starting to wonder if it's too much. Oh no, we just lost Bill.
Did we lose Bill? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. There we go.
He'll be back.
Hello,
There he is.
hello.
Aha!
Ta-da.
Yeah,
Well.
my Discord crashed.
Not a problem. Anything else you'd like to add there, Cindy?
No,
You're ready to go.
I'm
Gotcha.
ready. We got us a fight to finish.
Alex.
Hello, hello. I am Alix, pronouns they, them. I play Jezebel Spinner. Not me almost forgetting her name. Oh no. I play Jezebel Spinner. She is a Sahajiya. Yeah. Sahajiya farmer. And
Awesome.
she is currently very worried about her friend.
Understood.
Oh god, I just
I
remembered
missed
that.
you yesterday, but you're working tomorrow, yes?
Yes.
I will bring you the tradition book for the Cult of Ecstasy that was printed in 2001.
Yeah!
It has got some good stuff in it.
Yeah,
I think you'll like it.
Oh yeah! So excited.
I think you'll like it. Bill, how are you?
I'm doing good. Name's Billie. He, him pronouns. I'm playing Charlie Newell. Charlie is a Verbena and a mushroom expert. He's currently in the middle of a fight and was trying to get hit.
Try not to get hit. Yes, you. Last I recall, you were in a. You had just escaped a chokehold. Fun stuff.
That's right.
So, after surviving your encounter with a gang of Alshard-empowered thugs at the Woodland Park, you were called away to help Sunni and Brad. Hiring an Uber and the nice driver Sarah took you to the Lakashim in Soto. And that looked a little like this. Charlie, you were the first to find Brad's RV, and you were able to converse with Suzanne, Brad's orangutan companion. She informed you that he was taken, dragged off by a small one and a large one. Calling your friends to the RV? Nay, you were able to use your spiritually attuned senses, and you were able to see a path of resonance that the spiritual essence of Mary Jane refused to linger, which in your mind was indicating violence. You were able to kind of track the lack of, or the weird mix of Mary Jane and violence as you headed on a path east of the club. across the train tracks. And you found a building that seemed to be where the path led you. From there, Jezebel. The group entered the building with, and down the hall you could hear this ruckus. And you could see a set of stairs that led up, reasoning that if they brought Brad and Sunny here, they wouldn't want to be with a crowd, and they brought them to this office. So the three of you snuck up the stairs, but not silently enough to avoid detection. From one of the offices, a tall, wide-shouldered man exited and turned in your direction. Charlie and Inea, you provided interference to distract him as Jezebel began to dance down the hall, creating a perception-altering effect. Jezebel got past the first door, seeing just the lower portion of a man with some decent boots, some nice pants, and then passing that door, she arrived at a second and found her friend, Sunny, safe, but clearly drugged. And that's where we will pick back up. So, as you can see on the board here, you've got this warehouse, kind of a decrepit hallway. Charlie and Inea dealing with a hit mark. And Sunny, I hope that's an acceptable token for her.
Let me see. That's Sunny. What? Move, baby. Sorry. Let's see.
Had a lot of options, but I went with somebody who would contrast Jezebel's look. It seemed like that there's a lot of contrast with them in that, like, they're very similar, but they
are very different. Yeah.
Yeah, one's more colorful, so it just made more sense. So it took me a while to find this one. All right. At this point, we're still in the middle of this confrontation. Let's start with Jezebel.
Hello.
You just turned into the room and you see Jezebel inebriated, sitting in her chair, and she's smiling very goofily, staring at you.
Goodness. Okay. Do I see anyone else in the room?
No.
No, just Sunny?
Just Sunny.
Okay. Is she tied up or anything?
Why tie her up when you can just get her high?
Valid. Okay, so I'm going to, like, slowly shimmy my way into the room. And
Okay.
Is there a door?
There was
Or
a
is
door.
it just like there was a door? Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to get into the room and try to figure out what she's on. Is there like remnants? Is there like powder, pills? Like what's?
There are pill packets, some that are left around, empty. There's
Okay.
a kind of a funny cartoon orangutan face on the package.
I know that I'm not supposed to know about Suzanne, but it's so funny to think that these are just called Suzannes. She's okay. So I have to. I'm gonna because I think I'm crouched. I'm gonna stand up and try and get her out of the chair.
Oh, hey, what are you doing? This is no.
Sunny, shh, be quiet. Listen, we have to get home. Okay, we have to get home. I know that you're feeling good, but let's feel good back on the farm. Okay, let's go home. Thank you.
Yeah, I love
Sunny.
you.
Oh my God, I love you too. Come on, let's go. Please, let's go.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna
Hey. Do you want some? This stuff's called joy. It is so good.
You know what? Yes, give me one. And I kind of want to take the pill, but I don't want to take it. I just want to hold on to it.
Okay.
I want to hold on to the pill because I don't know what this is.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely like to know.
Okay. As this is happening, Charlie, nay, you have just done some minor harm to this large individual with sunglasses. And he looks at you and again states, "You are trespassing.
Okay.
You must be removed."
Girl, hell no.
Oh my god. He's a Dalek now.
No!
Russian
punch me.
robot will remove you.
Did somebody punch him in the throat? I thought they got him in the back.
I got some new toys. Anyway,
I like your new toys.
I'm
I
sorry,
your
that
new
was
toys.
so unexpected.
now we're gonna do a little bit of initiative here. So,
Yeah,
okay. What's your intent? You're currently standing, both of you, with his back against the wall. You're both there. What do you plan to do?
Okay, so as far as we know, we're still trying to buy Jezzy some time. So we got to keep him busy. Wow. I'm still looking for an emergency shut off.
Okay.
Those steam pipes you told me about last time, I know that they are warm. From what you were saying.
Yeah.
How bad a shape are they in? Are there rusted places that look like they might break apart?
Give me a perception and alertness. Let me roll that for you, or let me set that up.
Okay.
There you go. That'll be your look around.
No DP mod?
No.
And difficulty?
6. Yeah,
Okay.
Should still be 6.
I have 2 successes.
Yeah, you see that there are probably some weaker parts, some things that are rusted through. This building hasn't been well maintained.
Okay, I am. Are one of the rusted spaces anywhere near this Terminator?
Sure. There are some you could see a couple of weak spots that would definitely um be near him if you open them up.
And then my next question has to be, did I get any indication when I was sensing them last time what kind of pressure is going through them? Like, are they really pressurized, or is it just kind of hot in there?
The building is being heated. So these
Okay, so
pipes are definitely hot to the touch.
okay, so there's a reasonable amount of heat going on there then,
Yes.
and presumably at least enough pressure to move things along.
Yes.
I am also, while I'm looking, okay, so they has one priority and at least two ways she's trying to handle it. Her priority is to keep Charlie and Jezzy and hopefully Sunny, at least, from as much harm as she can prevent.
Mm.
That said, the God, I wrote down what you said it was, and I cannot for the life of me find it. The Russian robot, anyway, is in the way of that. So she's hoping to disable it in some way, whether it's to find a way to turn it off or reset it, or steam its face to prevent it doing more damage to Charlie.
Right. Okay.
She might try to save the steam thing for when Jezebel hopefully comes back down the hallway with Sunny in tow as a distraction if she can't get the thing shut off. So that's kind of her thought process.
Okay. So you're thinking. So what's your immediate action?
Immediately trying to keep it from getting another hold on Charlie and looking for a way to shut it down at the same time.
Okay. How are you planning on doing that? Like, what actions are you going to take?
Keeping its attention split between the two of us. So probably the problem is she doesn't think she can actually accomplish anything by hitting it. It's a walking piece of metal. I guess looking to hit it in traditional vulnerable places on a humanoid body, assuming that maybe some idiot human will have installed an off switch in one of those places.
Okay, so just like standard attacks, punches, that sort of thing.
Yes.
Okay. Charlie, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna try to kick it in the leg. Try to destabilize it.
So you're gonna try and like kick, trip, sweep it,
Yeah, yeah.
sweep the leg,
Kick him in the knee, that kind of thing.
kick him in the knee. Okay.
I figure even if it's a robot, it's the joint might still be vulnerable.
Indeed. It's a good plan. Go for its weak spots. It's a rock. It doesn't have any weak spots. All right, Jezebel, what are you doing? You're trying to carry Sunny, but yeah, go ahead.
So I'm not sure how well I'll be able to accomplish this, but I know that there's a guy in the office. I don't know if it's an office. Whatever. He's in the room right next to Sunny's, and I really don't want to attract his attention. But I'm with Sunny now, and she and I have the like history between ourselves to know how to sort of compel people, I guess, with our singing and such, because we do it at our fruit stand all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I would like to try and get Sunny on the same page with me if possible, and see if she'd be willing to do a little ditty with me and compel this guy to not look our direction. And potentially, I'm not sure if this will work on Mr. Terminator over there, but potentially get him to back off a little bit. I'm not sure. Okay, my goal is to use me and Sunny's history of song to draw as much attention away from both me and Sunny and Nate and Charlie as possible, so that we can all get the hell out of here. Because all we have to do now is go down the stairs. And I would love to get down the stairs. We have to get past the guy, of course, but I'd love to get down the stairs and get away from these people.
Okay. So it's more direct than making you like obfuscated. You're looking for more like direct, like forget I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe. Let me see. That's going to be something that you should be able to do. Alright, so this is kind of like a scrambling somebody's thoughts or keeping somebody from thinking clearly or seeing you or remembering you.
Mm-hmm.
All things that can be done with Mind 3. So yeah, you can do that.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to... And with Sunny helping you, that'll give you some advantage. So when it comes time to cast, we'll talk about it.
Nice.
All right. Now that we know kind of what you're going to try to do, let's get initiative going.
Okay. Oh, I need to roll initiative. Hold on. Where's my thingy? I just had it. Jeepers. Okay, here we go. Character sheet.
Oh, okay. 14.
Oh, okay. 11. This music is so serious. Like, I love it.
Charlie is 6. Missing the hit mark? Hold on. Okay. Well, in order of highest to lowest, Inea, you're going first.
Oh yeah.
So, you were trying to attack the guy and distract him.
Yes. Keep his attention split.
So, what type of attack are you doing?
I guess I must still be standing roughly behind him.
To the side, yeah.
I think she's just going to keep wailing on his knees.
Everybody's
She's
going
already
for the
got him there.
knees.
Got him there once. If
Okay.
they can knock him down, maybe they can knock him out.
So funny to me that the plan is just to like kick dude in the knees, just like beat the hell out of his shins though.
Honestly, the human knee is one of the most poorly designed joints ever.
Really?
Well, it wasn't designed. That's why.
Okay, well, argue that however you want to argue it, but evolution freaking made the worst possible mechanically joint that it could possibly have made, exceeded only by the travesty that is the human spine.
Right?
I
Okay,
agree.
so it's not just okay, I'm not going on this tangent, but I feel you though. Like what the hell? Okay.
Indeed. All right. So, Nay, I need you to let's do the kick. You're kicking, right?
Yes, kicking.
All right.
Kick him in the patella.
Actually, I want to get him in the side of the knee if I can. I'd like to apply the heel of my foot to the side of his knee. That's how the human knee is probably the weakest.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're attacking the knee. Difficulty for this is going to be 7.
Okay. Oh, I don't like that red. Oh, yuck. Got 1.
1 success. Yeah, he's not much for the dodging type. He's gonna take that. So you do make contact. Go ahead and roll damage. It's gonna be the number of dice is gonna be strength plus 1.
I have forgotten how we were doing that. Oh, damage right
There's a
there.
button at the
Okay.
top. Damage.
Plus 1, yeah. Plus 1, right?
Correct.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to tell it the total number? Because it's asking for a number of dice. I don't remember how this was supposed to work.
Yeah, you're gonna put in the total number of dice that you're rolling.
Okay.
So it's gonna be
Yep.
equal
So,
to
okay.
strength plus 1.
Gotcha. And I've got
1 success.
1 success again.
Okay. So he is
This
going
time.
to soak that.
I love your mug.
Thank you.
It has a little wolfie on it.
Yes, it does. That's my moro for the evening.
Look at the pumpkin. Okay, sorry. I love wolves. They're so cute.
All right, so you go to kick him in the knee, and all you hear is a clunk,
Yeah.
and nothing gives.
Yikes.
At that point, Jesse, you are walking out of the room. You've got Sunny hanging off of you. You start to work your magic as you sway down the hall. We were going to make it's going to be similar to your performance roll from before. So,
Oh, the dance button?
yes. Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
Dance button. Okay. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff.
Everybody needs a dance button.
Everybody absolutely needs a dance button. I said dance party. ¿Por qué no los dos, to be honest? I just want to say we are absolutely singing Fireflies by Owl City because that's Sunny's favorite song. So I'm just like casually singing this old school song like right in her ear. Difficulty is 6, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, 3 of them. Sing.
Okay, 3
Nice.
successes.
Sing a song you would not believe your eyes. Come on, Sunny, sing it with me. If 2,000 fireflies. I don't even remember the lyrics. I love that song though.
And as you are walking down there, that hallway, out of the other room, a short individual with tan skin, kind of a black beard, but dyed blonde hair, walks out. He is dressed, I think the best way I've heard to describe his type of dress is it's as if a Spice Girl had a child with a Radio Shack. He's covered in devices and little trinkets that are technological, wires, beeping, blinking lights. And as he comes
Oh my
out,
god, it's Techie Spice.
yes,
That's
Spice.
that's their name now. Their name is now Techie Spice. That's who they are.
And as he pops out, he's like, "Who the fuck is singing? What sort of fetus fondler's out here?"
Oh my
Fetus?
god.
Oh yeah, he's definitely Techie Spice. Cause what the fuck,
Dude.
fetus fondlers? I can't.
And then he looks at you, he's like, "Ah, poop sandwich." And you do have higher advantage than him, so you've been doing your magic. Go ahead and roll your arete. See if you can affect his brain.
Let's do this. I'd like to make myself believe. Okay. Oh, damn it.
Oh man.
A big fat goose egg. Nada.
Right. So yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the difficulty was higher than 4. So. Okay.
Shit, we're in trouble.
Terminator, we were in trouble to start with.
Yep.
Let's see.
Between
So
Techie
this-
Spice and Iron Man. Oh my gosh.
All right. So this gentleman, he's blocking your way in the hallway. He looks behind him real quick, sees the two of Charlie and Nay, sees that the hit marks got him. He turns back to you and he's like, "I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun here, don't you think, you poop sandwich?" I already said poop sandwich, did I? Sorry. He's got
His one-liners need some work. Bruce
your
Willis, he is
one-liners
not.
need work. You queef nugget, and then
Queef Nugget? I'm stealing that. Oh my god, that is wonderful.
and he pulls one of his devices and he starts tapping into it, a code of some sort, and then he rolls it. He his hands wave and does a motion on you. He's like, stop, and he is going to try to cast on you.
Oh, baby, we're in trouble. Al said he didn't work. Maybe I should have done Shakira. Shakira?
Highly difficult here. He gets the one success, but not enough to do anything. He's still trying to cast, so he's going to hold that over to the next action.
Okay, so he's stalemated.
He's still in the act of casting, yeah.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Yeah. But you do have advantage, so you may have a chance to interrupt or cast your own spell. It's going to be kind of like a duel.
Yeah. I'm gonna take him down.
The hit mark in front of you, Charlie, is going to try and punch you.
Not very nice.
I need to make a character sheet for him. Okay.
Wait a minute, that suggests he's going to show up more often. That needs to not be the case.
No, it's just easier when there's a character sheet than rolling random dice.
At this point,
Yes?
At this point, I'm wishing I would have picked up some sort of a weapon along the way, like a pipe or something.
Yeah.
There's a lot of debris in the room or in the hallway. There's a possibility that there's a pipe.
Is there a rock in the hallway by chance?
You and your rock.
Jezzy and her rocks.
I'm gonna clobber somebody with one.
Okay. As he goes to punch, he does get 3 successes. What would you like to do? Are you going to take it, or try to split your dice pool, or go for a full dodge?
I think I'm going to go for a full dodge.
Okay, so either you're kind of changing your actions here, but it's not. Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah, let's make you a dodge button. I don't think I'm going to make you make a willpower roll. Because you're in the middle of combat.
Button.
Was that?
I have a dodge button.
Yes. So yeah, go ahead and roll your dodge.
I'm going to find the... There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Felix.
So he goes in for a full, haymaker punch, and you just duck right under it. He's a little slower than you'd expect. So that means you get out of the way. Good job. All right. That ends this round. What are you guys planning on doing now?
Okay, so
Oh, good.
No rock.
Nay. Let's go start with you. What do you want to do? You tried kicking him, didn't work.
yeah, now she's gonna look at trying to take his legs out from under him just with leg kick sweep
The full-on
thing.
sweep. Okay. And you do hear the individual down the hall. Charlie. What are you doing?
Oh, I did hear him?
Oh yeah. It's not that far away.
Yeah.
And
He
he's
called
not
me
quiet.
a queef nugget. And a poop sandwich. So rude.
Looking for a pipe, hopefully somewhere behind me, so that I can draw the Terminator towards me and away from everyone else as I'm looking for a weapon.
Okay. Take a look. Go ahead and make you a pool here for. All right, go ahead and roll the find weapon button. It's just a perception and an alertness roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh, easily
Yes.
enough. You see in the various piles of just debris and stuff, you see an old pipe that probably belonged to a sink in the restroom nearby. So easily enough, your thought is like, I need a pipe. There's a pipe. And you're gonna like swing it at him when you get a chance?
Yeah.
All right. Jesse, what are you doing?
A couple questions. First of all,
Yours?
how big is Techie Spice?
Oh, he's short.
He's short. Like
Yeah.
is he shorter than me?
What was your height again?
I think like 5'6", 5'7".
Yeah, he's like 5'3".
Oh. Okay. And is he like stocky or is he like this little willowy thing?
Stocky.
He's stocky.
Mm.
How far are we from the banister?
Probably about 5 feet. Like if you, yeah, you haven't had a chance to look, but yeah, if you got to the banister, you could see more of the warehouse.
Okay. And does he have a weapon on him that I can see?
So have you make a perception check.
Okay.
All right, yeah. There's a button. It's called, does he have a weapon?
Button. No DP mod, difficulty 6. 1 success.
It doesn't seem that he has any gun or conventional weapon that way.
Okay, cool. So now my plan is to put Sunny down, like just have her sit on the wall or whatever, and I'm gonna try and push him off the fucking banister. like just topple him over, like bum rush him and push him.
Okay. Well,
I want him over the banister and incapacitated so we can move.
Okay, yeah, certainly. All right, let's roll some initiatives.
Now, this is so funny because I'm totally picturing Joe Pesci. She's getting ready to bum rush Joe Pesci.
Just gonna knock his little ass over. Like the way I'm not dealing with Papa Smurf right now. Like the way.
Okay, initiative. Sorry, that was entirely too amusing.
Charlie with the big 15. Holy cow. All right, Charlie, you're up.
Yeah.
You
So
got a
he fixing to
weapon.
smack
You're gonna
that man with his
smack
pipe.
somebody in the head with this. So this is
Gotta
a
pipe
weapon.
down Iron Man.
This is a pipe.
Uh.
Let's see.
Commentary I need to not make.
I'm gonna yell, "Pipe down, you!" and swing it at him.
Oh God!
Take 5 points of pun damage. Okay, so sorry about that. All right, so you're swinging with a baseball bat, essentially. So yeah, roll your. It's gonna be. Make that. All right, go ahead. That's Dex and melee. Difficulty 6. No, I'm sorry, 5.
One success.
Okay. So go ahead and roll damage. It's going to be strength plus 2, the number of dice. One success.
One success.
Okay, so
Oh my goodness.
you pull back and swing as hard as you can, cracking him right across the face. his glasses fly, cracking against the wall. He turns his head, stares right back at you. There's a bit of a cut on his face, but he doesn't seem fazed.
Well, that was helpful.
Trespassers will be eliminated. And that ends your turn. Jezebel, you're going to try and tackle this asshole.
Yes. Gotta knock over Techie Pesci over there.
Techie Pesci. That was not the idea, but that'll work.
Sorry, his first line out of his face, and that was the mental image I had. I don't know why.
He called me a poop sandwich. Tell me that's not something Joe Pesci would say, please.
Maybe that's why. I don't know.
All right, there's a button for tackle. Difficulty is going to be 7.
Difficulty is 7, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Action, tackle. Oh, submit. Difficulty 7. Boom. Oh, garbage. Oh, garbage.
Ugh.
Now I'm just tangoing with this tiny little Napoleon. Can't believe this.
God.
So embarrassing. Like, God.
Okay. You run towards him. You gather steam as you try to bum rush him, and you're going to try and pull him off the banister. However, before you can, he completes his casting, and he tries to keep the spell moving, and he's going to try and freeze you in place.
Okay.
Lots of buttons. So many buttons. It's all right. He still does not gather enough successes with his magic, so he tries, but the spell fizzles and pops. You can hear and smell electrical backfirings as he just throws the device down on the ground like, "You've jerk jammer!"
Girl. Not a jerk jammer. Like, jeez.
And then the hit mark in front of you, Charlie, after being smacked in the face with this pipe, yeah, he's just gonna, continue to attack.
Oh.
2 successes. You've used your action to hit him, so he does hit you back. Let's see what his damage is. You guys are just trading blows at this point.
Well, so far, that's been all right.
Thus far, let's hope it stays that way.
Keeping all fingers and toes all crossed.
I got them.
Oh.
All right, 2 successes. So you can soak that. And I believe your soak is currently at 5. So you'd have a dice pool mod of 1.
Oh, I
But you
threw that out before that.
So the hit mark goes and punches you in the face. Actually, doesn't even get you in the face. You get out of the way, hit you in the shoulder. And you just kind of shrug it off.
As shoulders do.
And nay, you now have an opportunity to sweep the leg.
Which is try. Am I doing using my knee kick button again?
It's the same, it's the same traits. Difficulty, he's distracted at this point, so it's not going to be as high as normal. So yeah, say 7. And remember, you can spend willpower to get automatic single successes, things like that.
I think at this point, willpower expenditure is a good idea. Can we? Thank you. Okay. Cat got up and then stopped. All right. So willpower. I can only spend 1 per turn, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so there's an expenditure there. No dice pool mod, correct?
No dice pool mod.
And you said difficulty of 7.
Yes.
So plus the willpower success, so 2 successes.
Okay. All right. So the blow succeeds. You actually, his knees buckle beneath him, and he actually hits the ground with a thud.
Thank God. Okay.
And as you hear the thud, the gentleman with Jezebel exclaims, "Mother shitter!"
He does have the ability to curse. He's just really bad at it.
I think that's the problem, yes.
That's even more embarrassing. Like, hello?
Like-
Gracious. Learn
like
in
they're
3rd
in-
grade like everyone else.
And he runs down the hallway towards you guys. He's like, "Mark, get up, you whore jockey!"
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
just really, really bad at it.
And
Stressing me
he's
out.
distracted with this at that point. What do you guys plan to do?
So wait, this is the next round, yeah?
Next round, what do you plan?
Let's do this. Quick
Like to
question.
clock Shorty short temper in the face.
Shorty McShort temper.
Okay.
He's a whole sentient McRib. I can't.
God.
Okay. So Nay, you want to punch him in the face?
I really want to punch him in the face.
Deserved.
Charlie, what do you want to do?
I think I want to try to keep the Terminator distracted.
Okay.
Is it like
Hello?
Is
Yeah.
he
I think we might be losing Bill.
Yeah.
is he frozen?
He looks frozen.
Yeah.
Well,
I
we'll
think
wait
he
for
might
Bill
be
to come
frozen,
back.
sweetie.
While that's happening, what are you thinking about doing, Jezebel?
Couple questions.
taunt
Yes.
and dodge?
Oh,
Sorry?
That's my plan for this round.
You're cutting in and out, Bill.
Badly.
Sorry.
Oh, man. Nope, there he goes. No, he's back.
Discord is being a butthead.
Oh,
Are
man.
you back,
Yeah.
Bill?
You every once in a while, will freeze and the audio will get all weird.
Mm,
Okay. So you're gonna try and dodge? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, taunt and dodge. That's my plan.
Okay. We'll plan for that. Jezebel.
Oh, right. Okay. So, first question. How you said that there were like potentially like pipes and debris on the ground.
Mhm.
Are there any like hunks of concrete or anything like is it that decrepit or is it just like vaguely messy?
Yeah, you could probably find some concrete down. Get your rock on.
Okay, another question. Is Taki Peshi ticklish?
You could find out.
I'm kind of curious. Can I like roll to see if he's ticklish? Or would I have to like test it out?
I mean, you could try.
Stop,
Or you
Bubba.
can use magic to try and discern that. You can delve into the depths of his mind and find out if he is.
Okay, one more question.
Mhm.
When I ran towards him, did it get us any closer to the banister?
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Just a little bit? Okay, so one more question. Sorry, I have a lot of options running through my head.
Mhm.
How close am I to the nearest hunk of concrete?
There's bits and debris all over the place, so you could probably find one pretty close to you,
Okay,
piled up against the wall or whatever.
Okay, I'm going to. I think I'm gonna save the rock for desperate measures. I think I'm going to try and see if he's ticklish, and then like tickle him over the banister. So that way, like he's trying to shimmy and all that good fun stuff, trying to get away from the invisible fingies, and he just like topples over the banister. Hopefully, that's the idea. Because I
Okay.
could just bum rush him again, but I really don't want to get too far away from Sunny because I don't know who's further down this hallway, and I'm not about to find out. You know.
So you're gonna either are you gonna try to tickle him, or are you gonna try and like use mind magic to tickle
Yeah,
him.
I want to mentally like make him feel the sensation of being tickled uncontrollably, so that way he's like in stitches and just falls down.
Okay. What sort of magical practice are you going to and tools are you going to use to get that effect?
How close am I to him?
A couple feet. He's
Couple
kind of
feet?
moved closer towards Charlie and Inea, but
Okay, but
not
I
too
am
far.
still like close-ish. Okay. So I think I'm going to use dance again if possible. Just because I know that my charms, like my little jingles, I know that that works or can work.
Mhm.
Hard-headed. But I'm gonna try and like shimmy him into hysteria so that he'll fall over.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. So you're gonna cast that. All right, let's have everybody roll some initiatives.
Oh yeah. 11.
12.
Oh, nice, nice.
8.
Okay. Winston continues down the hallway towards Charlie and Nea and kind of pushes you both out of his way as he leans down in front of the hit mark. He's like, "What are you fart donkeys doing to my hit mark?"
His name is Winston. Fully calling him Techie Pesci. Fully calling him Techie Pesci. He deserves the name Winston. Winston Pesci.
As he leans down, he's actually like seemingly concerned for this thing. He's gonna spend his turn inspecting his bodyguard. Nea.
Square in the nose as hard as I can manage.
Okay.
Deserved.
He is preoccupied, so
I really hope I land this one too.
Same.
God's sake.
He called me a poop sandwich. Avenge me.
there you go. You got a button for face punch.
Yay.
Difficulty is going to be 6.
I would like to spend another willpower.
Okay.
Total of 2.
All right. So that means when you roll damage, it's going to be strength plus 1.
Wow, I don't even know what that does.
You go in and you lay in to punch him square in the face, and he's like, "Oh, my nose, you hooch diddler!"
Hooch diddler? Should I not?
But is
say
that actually an insult?
Oh, who are you?
Hooch
Oh, who
diddler?
are you guys?
Hooch diddler. It sounds like a toy. Oh my gosh. Tell me I'm lying.
Apparently, one of
Somebody
the other
went to the
toys
back
that
of
Tim got
Spencer's.
was a random cursor generator.
Tim did say he got new toys. Was a Cooch diddler among them? We have to. I love this so much. And can we take Techie Pesci home? Can I keep him as a pet? He's precious.
Yeah.
Techie Pesci is
Tim just has given up.
no, we'll just call him that. Techie Pesci is holding his nose as he leans over the hit mark that is on the ground and is trying to push buttons that are underneath the leathered coat. And as he's doing that, Jezebel, you were trying to tickle him.
Attention to the kitty first.
Yeah.
Yes, he said hello. Juno said hello. I do want to send Techie Pesci into hysterics if possible.
Okay.
And stop him from fixing the hit mark. Like, because this is not good.
That? You don't get the impression he's trying to fix it.
Oh, okay, good. Well, either way, he needs to stop doing what he's doing. He needs to move his cooch diddlers away from the microphone.
Okay. So you're basically going to try and infect his brain with just the tickle sensation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Juno's all pay attention to me.
You think I can do it? What you think?
I think you can do this. Let's see.
I got my good luck charm here. We'll see how we go.
Mine is back atop his cat tree.
I need to get them a cat tree so that I can get the hell out of my face.
So you cannot be the cat tree.
Right.
All right, Jezebel.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to try to spend any willpower or quintessence in this spell?
See, what have we got here? You know what? Yes, I do want to spend a willpower to have at least one guaranteed success, just to sweeten the pot a little.
Okay.
So I'm gonna mark that. Wait, where did my paradox go? Oh, is that the try? Okay, never mind. It's there. And then I guess I can. Should I just roll Arete?
Yes. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the difficulty of this is going to be, it's coincidental, so it would be 5. And if you're spending quintessence, that'll lower it. Or if you spend willpower.
Oh no, I'm only spending willpower for this one.
Gotcha. So yeah, difficulty 5.
Difficulty 5, got it. Submit. No DP mod, difficulty 5. Gimme. So a total of 4.
You sing some sort of little silly song, something that would be like from childhood, something that would gain
The
attention.
itsy bitsy spider.
Itsy bitsy spider's fine.
Yes.
And you add in little bits of adult humor into the itsy bitsy song, and he gets his attention, and he looks at you, and then all of a sudden he falls back on his back and just starts giggling uncontrollably.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I feel like, is he in front of the stairs now?
He is in the hallway. You guys are near the stairs. He is on the ground. The hit mark is on the ground, and he is laughing uncontrollably.
This might be our shot. They're both incapacitated. This might be our shot. This might be our shot.
What would you like to do?
Oh. Is this...
It's Charlie. You're gonna taunt or dodge.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to dodge, so
Well, if it looks like they're both down, then it seems like the thing to do would be to try to get out of here.
Yeah,
Okay.
run far, fast.
all right. So for this scene, based on the so he is on the ground, laughing uncontrollably. He's not able to muster the willpower to stop. You've got enough successes that he is engaged in this for the rest of the scene. The hit mark is slowly beginning to get up as you hear him state, "Secondary logic kernel has been damaged. Loading primary logic kernel."
Mm-mm. We not finna do like Diablo 3. We not giving the boss a second health bar. Let's I'm not sticking around for the Angels chorus, okay? It's time to dip. Mm-mm.
All right. What are you planning? What are you guys doing now?
So both of them are down.
Mhm.
And
We need to help Sunny and get out of here. Like,
yeah,
grab Sunny.
I need to grab Sunny and get out of here ASAP. Like,
You
yes.
know who we haven't seen at all is Brad.
That is, I forgot
That's
about
the other problem. Well, we need to look for Brad downstairs, but it sounds like there's a lot of commotion downstairs.
Okay, this might be like planning too far. This might be planning too far ahead, but I have a question. Would it be prudent for me to take Sunny and call her an Uber and send her home so that at the very least she's out of here and then I can help find Brad with y'all? I don't necessarily want to split up because this is very much a hostile environment, but I also don't want to leave my best friend here incapacitated in the way that she is. It's dangerous.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but we can't really talk about that right now because we're kind of right up in the middle of.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
We're kind of in the doing of things.
Into the
at
thick
moment.
of it. Okay.
Get down the stairs and then figure that out.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Sunny. That's my plan. I'm gonna grab Sunny and run.
Okay.
And I'm grabbing Sunny and running as quickly as possible. Poor Sunny.
Yeah, I think my taunt kind of turned into a now's our chance, let's get out of here.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So you guys are attempting to escape, run on foot. Down the stairs, are you heading out the building? Or further in?
So I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
When we came to this building, did we see or did we even attempt to look for a secondary entrance?
No.
No.
Actually, what we saw was that down the hall where all the noise was, like there was a straight shot from where we came in down the hall. There's an exit at the end of the hall. Now, whether that's unlocked or not, we don't know anything about. And it takes us past wherever all that noise was coming from.
Right. That's risky. That's risky. So this sounds bad, and I'm not leaving him, but I think that we should leave the building. At the very least, so that way we can regroup. And I don't know, I mean, like, could we regroup at the bottom of the stairs without Iron Man getting up? You know, like, because if we could, then we can plan things out and make the best choice, or at least a better choice, so that we're not like scrambling. Like,
tough part is that we don't have time to talk about it, so we're all gonna be heading for the stairs, and then trying to get down them and then do whatever it is that we wind up doing.
Yeah, I would have each of you create a dexterity plus athletics dice pool
to run down the stairs.
Yeah, for the immediate escape.
You said dexterity and athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just changed my tackle button. I'm gonna submit this to run. Difficulty 6, yeah?
Yes, difficulty will be 6.
Beautiful. Oh, 1 success.
Same thing for Charlie and Day.
Working on that right now. I got nothing.
Oof. Please don't trip. No more face plants.
I could really do without the face planting, yes.
Right.
I got 1.
From down the or as you guys rush and you run past the hit mark and his master. You go down the stairs, and as you hit the bottom of the stairs, you hear from behind you, reactivating primary defenses, accessing mission parameters, scanning for objectives. And you hear the heavy footsteps beginning to go down the stairs behind you.
I'm going outside. Me and Sunny are going outside. We're going outside. And I'm just gonna say, guys, come on, let's go!
Reality deviance detected.
The way I'm not fucking with Iron Man right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Go ahead.
I agree. We need to get outside and regroup from there. Get as far away from this thing as possible, and then figure out what we're going to do.
As you scurry out the doors, very quickly you get into this the night air. From behind you, the door crashes open. He's gaining on you.
Ooh. Like
Do
that.
not run. Remain calm.
Bitch! Remain what? No.
And then you hear from behind him, "Oh shit! Get out of here, you piss danglers!"
His danglers?
Okay, so Nea is kind of trying to stay behind everybody else, or rather keep everybody else ahead of her.
Mhm.
Uh,
As you're running, hanging off of you, Jezebel, Sunny is like, what's this thing?
Oh my god, Sunny, please! Not the time. We can giggle about it later. Can we get home first?
Where's Brad?
Shit, where is Brad? That is indeed the question. Do you see a rock down there? Do you have a rock? Sunny, look for a rock.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm looking for a rock.
Sunny is not helping.
She is looking for a rock.
She's doing her best.
She's
and that's all
stumbling
I can
along as she's looking for this rock as you guys run away.
I have her. I have her. I have her. She's not falling. I have her. Okay. Part 1 complete. Kind of. Halfway. She's out. That's the important bit. Now we have to get rid of.
As you
Okay,
Good.
He's a machine. He's a piece of tech. And I'm still using my spirit sight. Can I... Does he have a spirit I can interfere with?
Go ahead and make a perception roll. You've got your spirit side up, but there is a bit of a challenge here. So, let me take a look. Yeah, we'll change the look around to perception and awareness. Yeah, go ahead and hit that button. That should, we'll see how many successes you get there.
I have not got a great track record for successes here. Okay. Difficulty is 6?
Yes.
3 successes.
There is a strangeness about it because you can see the telltale marks of technology. You see different like pattern spiders and the like, but they seem almost deadened, dull. They're moving very slow around him. And as you're running away, he kind of stops and turns and sees the short Tech Pesci, and then you can see him make a new calculation, and now he's running after Pesci, and Tech Pesci looks scared out of his mind and then runs back into the building.
Observed.
I find myself not giving a damn.
Oh, you either? I too am out of fucks to give. Poor little techie Pesci. Run far and run fast.
Play with fire, get burned. Okay. All right, well, if that's the case, if we're no longer being chased, then I cannot make myself care right now.
Okay. Where do you guys
So
head?
my focus goes back to making sure we all get the hell away from this building.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that I don't like Brad. I don't like him and I don't trust him. But Sunny is my friend, my best friend, and this is someone she cares about. So I would like, if possible, I do want to put Sunny in an Uber and get her back home if possible. I don't think it would be safe to send her out there by herself. Um Maybe I can call like her parents or something to come and pick her up, but I want to get Sunny away from where this place, and then I feel this sickening obligation to go and find Brad, because I know that when Sunny is sober, that's going to be her first question, and I can't in good conscience give her the I don't know, I don't care answer when I know that this is someone that she cares about. Even if I don't like him, I can't leave him here to die.
So Nay is going to
Cool.
have. Nay would like to convince Jessie to go with Sunny. Like she's in no condition to be by herself right now.
Fair. So, okay, you have a point. You do indeed have
Brad
a
is someone that I care about, so I'm going back after him,
And
yeah.
regardless of coming with me or not. I hope that you would, or somebody would, but I'm going back after him.
Charlie, I will go with you. But I think Sunny and Jessie should head home. I think that Jessie needs to see Sunny home.
You know what? I'm okay with that. As long as someone gets that sleaze bucket out of there, so that way Sunny has an answer when she's sober, and I don't have to feel like a shitty friend for leaving her boyfriend to die. Like, as long as Sunny's okay and Brad comes out of this okay, fine. I'm willing to go home, but please, 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 as soon as you find him and as soon as you get out, text me, call me. If you need me, I'm coming.
So, Jessie, I'm going to ask you to do something for me.
Yes.
If you do not hear from me tomorrow by, say, 8 o'clock in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to call the police and give them the address to that warehouse and explain the whole situation as best you can.
Absolutely. No questions asked. No questions asked. And at the tomorrow at 8 a.m. is the latest
Yes.
that I'm waiting, but please, like, as soon as y'all get out, please let me know.
You will hear from me if we get out before then. If you haven't heard anything by then, call.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna take Sunny and I'm gonna go home. You two, please be careful. Please be careful. Today has been a fucking wild night. Good grief.
I got no argument there.
Okay, I'm calling an Uber and I'm calling Aunt Mabel to meet us at the I guess at the station or whatever. Not a station.
The
But whatever
commune?
it is.
Or
The ferry.
Yeah,
or-
the ferry
yeah.
dock thingy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling Aunt Mabel and then I'm calling an Uber and me and Sunny are getting the hell out of here. What a night. And the whole time I'm on the phone with Aunt Mabel, I'm like trying not to cuss her out.
or cry.
A little bit of both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Good gracious.
The three of you move past the train tracks. You headed west. You come across the Lakashim, and you see that the night is starting to pick up. The music is louder. You can see the lights coming through the windows. There are more people gathered. And as you guys are trying to catch your breath and gather your bearings, that's when you hear the explosion.
shit. From behind us?
From behind you, you turn, and the building that you have escaped from is now emitting heavy amounts of smoke. And you hear gunshots, explosions, pop, 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 pop.
That thing went off its rocker, and it is, oh my god.
You're not.
Okay, Jezzy, stay with Sunny, stay here, get that Uber, and get going. Charlie, we gotta go.
Yeah, we need to get back over there. Well, see what happened.
Be careful. I'm getting in the Uber now.
And we will take a break right here. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
We
Alright.
really upset
Wow.
Mr. Terminator.
Man said he's not having it. He said Techie Pesci gonna open that door. He gonna open that door.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna
Well-
clean up a little and get ready for the next part. I'll be right back. Oh my
Okay.
god,
Go for
a
it.
fucking explosion. Okay, I'll be right back. An explosion? There was an explosion, Bubba.
And we are back. Hi, guys.
Hello.
hello.
In Soto, south area of Seattle, industrial, you guys have managed to escape a building. You've headed west towards Lancashire. There is a crowd of people, and then there are explosions and gunfire and all sorts of noises that you're not quite sure of. And you can feel the quintessence of the area, almost as if a storm is blowing through you.
Oh.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm running back toward the building that we just got out of, which, because I'm concerned about, first of all, there was a whole bunch of people in that building.
Mhm.
And secondly, we never did find Brad. So that's where I'm headed.
I am taking Sunny and getting into the Uber that I'm sure is here at this point. And I put Sunny into the car and I'm watching Nay run back towards the building as I'm calling Aunt Mabel.
Okay. So Jezebel, yeah. You're there. You're getting Sunny into the vehicle. There's a lot of nearby Ubers. They recognize that this is an area that people call to be picked up. It's just part of the club going scene.
Right.
So, inside there's a gentleman driving the vehicle. His name's Tony. He's like, "Hey, I'm Tony. I'm your Uber today. Where are we heading?"
Where are we heading? We're going back to the farm, right? So I guess we're heading towards the ferry. Me and my friend are going back to the ferry.
Back to Valshan Island?
Yeah. I have to get home. Me and my friend need to get home.
Calling it kind of early. Holy shit! Is that building on fire?
Yeah, it's really on fire.
All right. Well, Ben, we should get out of here before things get crazy.
Yeah, like now. We get into the Uber and we're off.
She's like, yeah, so things have already been crazy tonight.
Right? Like, is that building on fire? Yep, may as well happen. May as well.
Okay. So, Tony, gets it in gear, has you close the door. He's like, okay, now remember, wear your seatbelts. And in the seat behind him, Sunny is just looking out the window, and she's like, "That's pretty."
Oh, yes, honey, it is pretty. Can we go home now?
Where's Brad?
Oh, baby.
Is Brad here? Are we going to
We'll
breakfast?
find him. He's heading home too. We're getting him home too.
Okay, that's good.
Do you wanna get some sleep, sweetness? Cause
Sleep sounds good. Can I sleep here?
yes, baby, you can sleep here.
Okay.
Poor Sunny.
Sunny's having a night.
Sunny is having a night.
Yeah. Anything you'd like to do here at the car with Sunny? She's controlled.
So this Sunny has always been the wilder of the two of us. So this is not my first time seeing her like ridiculously fucked up. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna let Sunny sleep. Like, she's fine, she can just sleep it off. I want to, because I saved that pill.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I can like look it up like on Google or something, see if I can find some information about it to see what it is, because it's joy or whatever. That's fantastic, but I've not heard of it, and she's on a lot of it. So I'd love to know like whether we should head to a hospital or not, because she could be at overdose territory, you know?
Yeah. So if you're gonna be doing an internet check, you yeah, there we go. We're gonna do go ahead and roll your Google foo.
Google foo absolutely needs to be a real skill.
Yes. Do it all day long.
DP mod difficulty 6.
Yes.
Boom, baby. Roll for me. Beautiful. 4 successes.
4 successes. Pretty confident in your skills here.
Mm-hmm.
You do a pretty deep dive into different designer drugs and the type. So LSD, ecstasy, these types of things. And no results pop up with a name for joy. This is something that the internet has never heard of.
So it's like new. Nothing even on Reddit?
Nope.
Reddit has everything. Oh, man. So, okay, I'm going to put the joy back in my pocket or whatever it is I'm holding it in. And I was calling Aunt Mabel.
Yes.
Did she ever answer by chance?
Let's find out.
Foo.
So you're trying to call Aunt Mabel, goes right to voicemail.
Okay. I'm going to leave Aunt Mabel a voicemail. Hey, Aunt Mabel, we are heading home. Sunny is in a really bad way, and I have what she took, but I can't find any information on it. So when you get this, can you call me back as soon as possible? It's very, very serious. And then I just send the voicemail and hope that she answers soon.
Okay.
Jeepers, what a night.
It is a pretty long drive from where you're at to where you're going. So
Mhm.
is there anything else that you'd like to do while in the vehicle with Tony?
So I don't have healing magic, but I do have mind magic.
Mm-hmm.
So is it how deeply asleep is Sunny? Is
It
she
comes
just
and
dozing
goes.
or is she knocked out?
Mostly dozing.
She's dozing. Okay. I think I would like to maybe is it possible for me to like sing her one of our favorite songs and see if maybe that'll clear her head a little bit? Like I can't stop the drug from affecting her, but maybe I can like clear her mind a little so that she's on a more sober or even keel because Sunny has a lot of information too and we didn't get any of that information.
Yeah, you can certainly try that.
Yeah,
And
I'd like to do
you're
that.
so you sing you start waking Sunny up and you start singing the song and you're putting the intent to clear any brain fog and the type. Um, this is coincidental. Um, you're using you're using the extra time. You're prepping for it. So in this case, yeah, difficulty would be 4,
Okay,
and
just
you
roll
can
airtime,
spend
right?
multiple rolls. You're gonna need multiple successes, but we'll see how that goes.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm not gonna use any willpower or anything right now because I'm running a little low.
Mhm.
And it's making me nervous. So I'm just gonna roll here. Uh Singing fruit salad. Yummy yummy.
Fruit.
Okay. DP mod none, difficulty 4, submit. Beautiful. Okay, I have 1 success.
Okay. So far you've accumulated 1 success as you're doing this kind of singing ritual. You
Mhm.
can make multiple rolls in your attempt here.
Mhm.
1 success is not enough, unfortunately.
Right. I wouldn't think so.
But this is just kind of representing the time that you're spending with Sunny doing this.
Mhm.
So if you like, go ahead and roll your Arete again.
I can. Okay, good. Beautiful.
Unfortunately, I didn't think of it until now, but with my life magic, I probably could have actually helped her body process the drugs faster.
Oh, I got to possibly. I mean, we were
Whoops.
kind of in a time crunch, love. Like, I
Yeah.
totally get it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there were explosions. So
yeah. I mean, there was
Yeah.
Iron Man and Techie Pesci on one side, and then like the whole building went boom, and now people are shooting. So yeah, I get it. If it just didn't occur, like, because it didn't occur to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We have 3 successes
3
total so
successes.
far. Should I roll it one more time?
That's up to you. You feel that Sunny is starting to pull out of this. You can see that you're affecting her mind and you're pushing the perceptual changes that she's experiencing. She's now coming back to be more lucid.
More lucid.
And she looks around. She's like, "Where? What time is it?"
It's fuck no o'clock. Like we're trying. Jesus,
Do
Sunny.
you have any water?
Does the Uber driver have any water by chance?
No, he does not keep a stock
Okay,
of
he's not one of
artificial-
those. Okay, that's fine. He's not one of those Ubers. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
No sweetness. We don't have any water. But
My
I do
mouth's
have a
so
lot of
dry.
questions for you. We're heading
What
home.
the
I need you to be on the same
where's-
page with me.
Okay, Yeah, that was wild. Is it a hallway? There's that little dwarf. Where's Brad?
So Brad is being found.
What the fuck does that mean, Jezebel? Yo,
Wait,
guy,
wait.
driving guy,
Wait,
guy,
no.
we need to go back to the club.
Wait, no. Keep going for it. We need to get to the ferry. Sunny, listen to me. Listen.
Carry my
Okay,
ass, we gotta get back to the luggage ship.
okay, wait. The last thing that you need to do is go back to a burning building, okay?
Burning building? What the
There are
fuck
people
is going
getting
on?
him out. Just relax. Just relax. Wait, Sunny, do you or do you not trust me?
I trust you,
But there shouldn't be a but, darling.
I hear you.
Look, I know that you care about Brad, and I was not going to just leave him there, okay?
Yeah, we did.
We didn't have a choice. We didn't have a choice. It was either we left him there or we got taken down by a fucking Terminator, and I'm not joking. It's been a wild night, okay?
I remember
Brad will be fine. I promise he'll be okay. Yes, Terminator. He came out like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Terminate, exterminate. Like, yes, real life.
That's
fucking
funny.
Terminator, 7 feet, 350 pounds of pure cybernetic fuck me. I'm stressed out, Sunny. It's been a fucking night, and I just need you to focus, okay?
Feeling pretty focused right now. And,
Okay.
We could go and help. We could go get Brad.
Listen, we need to get you home. And I'm going to explain why, okay? I have friends, hopefully friends, who are going to find Brad. People who know Brad way better than I do, for sure, and possibly even better than you do. People who are looking for him and making sure that he's going to be okay. Okay? I would not leave him there because I know that you care about him. I am focused on getting you home in one piece because you were drugged and I don't know what with. So,
well, with Joy.
Right,
I mean,
great.
They gave
you
me
know
a lot.
about Joy.
They forced me to take quite a bit, but I mean, it's.
But you know what
fine.
it is, though, right? Can you tell me about it? What is it?
Well, it's something that Brad just made. This is the first night. It was great. I mean, I think I took too much, and my tongue is all there.
As tongues do.
But that's not too bad. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you sung me out of this, so I mean, I really have no perspective.
Okay. More importantly still, what happened that you got taken with Brad?
Oh, we were going to go into the club, and as we were leaving the RV, these guys came up and just punched Brad right in the stomach, and I protested. I called, and they grabbed me and dragged me to that place, and
Did you
they
get
took
hurt?
Brad down. What?
Did you get hurt?
No.
Or just
They were
Brad?
actually pretty nice to me. It was interesting. They were more they cared more about Brad. They kept saying how much he owed them.
Owed them. That's interesting. Do you remember what these guys looked like at all?
Well, there's the big Terminator guy, and there's the little dwarf fellow with the blonde hair.
Iron Man and Taki Pesci. Got it. Okay, cool. So
Taki Pesci? What the
he calls me a poop sandwich.
I mean, he does have a mouth on him.
He's got
It's funny.
something on him.
It's funny, though.
I kind of want to keep him as a pet. But I guess that's not fair to do to a person. So do you know anything about what Brad might owe these guys? Did Brad tell you anything by chance?
Didn't talk to me about it, but they the little techie Pesci, he was going on about how much mercurium the guy owed, Brad owed him.
Mercurium.
Yeah,
Mercurium.
I think it's one of those Bitcoin type things.
Oh my god. Of course Techie Pesci would be worried about a fucking Bitcoin knockoff. Um, how long have you known Brad?
A couple months now, you
A
know.
couple months.
Yeah.
Okay, and you haven't heard anything about Mercurium or anything about these guys at all before now, right?
Not my area of expertise.
Got you. Okay. Thank you for your candor. If you'd like, you can go back to sleep. We're heading home. I know that you want to go and get Brad, but I am actually going to talk to my friends, and maybe the information you gave me will help me get them out. Um, I'm gonna text Nay
Okay.
the information about Techie Pesci and Iron Man being the ones to go and grab Brad. I'm going to tell Nay that Brad created Joy and apparently owes Little Napoleon Dynamite over there owes him this thing called Mercurium, whatever that is, and apparently Brad is deep in it and owes them hella. So maybe that'll help Nay and Charlie in their quest. Um, and we're going home. We're going home.
Okay. So, Nay, you get a text shortly after. Well, Jezebel jumps in a small little car with Sunny, drives off, and you and Charlie are heading towards the building.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you and Charlie doing at this time? As you're about, the Lakashim is, actually I have the map right here in front of me. Yeah, it's like 3 blocks and then across the train tracks.
Can I just say that I love that you have a map? Like, I love that.
The same map you're looking at.
I love it here.
As a side
Okay.
note, the Lakashim is located in the place of an actual club in Soto. Just saying.
Nice.
Called the
Every day.
Supernova.
Might be time to go clubbing. To see if we
It
can
looked
find
really
some
fun.
joy.
Anyway, go ahead. You're doing your thing.
Well, I mean, obviously, we're approaching this building kind of cautiously since it's, on fire and there's active shooting going on inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I
would
imagine
hope
that
so.
there are probably people pouring out of the building.
Strangely, you would expect that, but there's
It
not.
is bad that there are not people pouring out of that building.
Well, we couldn't see the other door. Maybe they went out the other door.
Okay, so maybe we circle around the back to see.
All right, so you come across the building. It's kind of this reddish color. All the doors and the windows seem to be boarded up. There's a few windows that you could look around. As you go around one edge of it, there's a chain link fence and kind of the back area where there would be delivery trucks and the like.
Okay, so basically like a loading dock kind of
Mhm.
thing.
Yes.
And no crowds of people streaming out of this building.
None that you've seen so far.
There
Well,
is
if
an
it's not
exit.
like
We
if it's not on fire, we should probably check the door, see if it's locked.
what bits? I mean, is the building on fire? What parts of it are?
There's smoke coming out of the windows. There's definitely kind of the smell of fire, and there was a large booming explosion sound. Active fire, none that you can see per se. The smoke is the biggest thing, indicator.
So what we might be dealing with is a paradox situation. Okay,
It
so
could be.
yeah, Techie Pesci messed with things he shouldn't have been messing with, and it came unraveled on him.
Or
Okay,
that Terminator could have had some sort of self-destruct situation going on, and the explosion it exploded, but it didn't catch things on fire necessarily.
right. I mean, it is an industrial building. It was basically abandoned. Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to the back. What looks like it would correlate with the back door that we saw from the inside.
Okay.
Touch the door, see if it's warm to start with.
It is not warm.
And then try the knob to see if it's unlocked. I'm not opening anything yet.
This one is locked.
Okay, so I rattled a handle. Okay, so this is not opening from here.
Correct.
All right. Well, unless you know how to pick a lock, and I don't, we're going to have to go back around to the other door if we want to go in there.
Pretend I'm not pausing to check my character sheet, because I don't think I can, but
Let's see.
I have 2 in Streetwise.
You have some street flies. I think this tends to fall more. I mean, you could try.
I actually wonder if it's worth taking the time to do the picking, though, to
Mhm.
be honest, because I don't exactly have the appropriate tools on me either. Was not planning on picking locks tonight.
Okay,
Whoever does.
let's just go back around to the other door.
I think so. Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, does the door look too solid to bust in?
Well, okay, so he busted out through it and
Mm.
then chased Techie Pesci
Back
back
in.
through it. I'm wondering
No,
if
no,
anybody.
the other door. That was the other door.
Oh no! Wait, what? I
We
thought that
went
was the
back
front.
around to the back. Yeah, right.
The
And we're
back
at the back
door's
door right
locked.
now.
Mm-hmm. So you're talking about the back door.
We're standing by the back door. I'm talking about the front door was the one that got busted out.
Mhm.
Correct.
So I think we're going to have to go around and get back in the front door unless we
Yes.
can bust through this one.
Oh well, I sort of doubt that I'm gonna bust through this one. You could give it a
Same.
shot if you wanted
I
to. Okay.
That's what I was just saying. If it looks like a solid door, then we should probably just go back.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you now. Okay.
So you go back to the door?
Back around the front.
All right. Easy enough. You guys run your way over there. As you approach the door, you get a text from Jezebel.
Okay, so fortunately, it's not yet noisy or as noisy as it was, so I actually heard it and I'm checking it. When I see who it's from, I read it out to Charlie.
Okay. So yeah, basically, Jezzy tells you about Brad being in debt with Mercurium, and that he created the drug that Sunny was on.
You know
Well, that
anything
last
about
part
this?
isn't surprising at all. Real honestly, both of those things aren't that surprising.
I see.
So you're at the door.
I mean,
The
Brad
door
was pretty
has
stressed out, so I assumed that he had some issues going on, whether that be financially or otherwise. It seemed like it was a little bit of both.
Sounds like it was at least the financial stuff that came back and bit him in the ass tonight, then.
Well, let's see if we can find him.
Yeah, because it's not going to matter if we can't.
okay. What are you guys doing now? You heading in?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
cautiously.
Cautiously. Okay. Are you sneaking?
I don't
I think
know
we
that
should.
I don't know if there's any point to it, but I'm certainly not going to be going out of my way to make a lot of noise either.
Okay. So no real need to make a roll or anything like that.
All right.
All right. So you enter the building. The door is now off its hinges. It's not gonna go back in place easily. You enter the building. The emergency lights are now on, so you get this red sheen and this little flashing white light. You pass the stairs and you go down the hallway, and to the right it curves towards the warehouse. Are you continuing?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm doing my best to kind of keep an eye out behind us too, because the last thing we need is the Terminator popping up behind us somehow.
Right. So, as you turn, you come across a set of double doors, almost with just a pair of double doors, and in one of them is the body of someone.
Okay, gonna check for a pulse.
Okay. You lean down. Go ahead and let's make a. Not going to be easy. You don't necessarily have the skills for this, but go ahead. Pulse check.
Difficulty 6.
Yes.
1 success.
Yes. So, you investigate the body, you feel for a pulse, and this body is cold.
Oh, that's not great.
They're kind of twisted a bit. The person had seemed to be male. Their faces kind of stuck in this shocked perspective. Their hair is balding. They look like they were running away.
Okay, are they facing out toward us as we
Yes.
approach the doorway?
Looks like they would have fallen forward, trying to leave. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm going to look up at Charlie and shake my head. And then just kind of indicate we should continue on.
You enter into the double doors, and there is a large warehouse. And in the center of the warehouse, you see a collection of broken, destroyed bleachers. And you hear the whine of machines, and around the bleachers, or not around in the center of the bleachers is a large octagon shaped cage.
Oh my god, were they having robot fights down here?
And connected to the cage are very large, looks like industrial computers. And actually, you and Nay, you see that there is large spiritual spider weaver types and other technological spirits that are all kind of like gathered and feeding and building and touching and doing everything you can with this. And you see inside the cage this just mess of smoke and fire and what looks like a spinning black hole inside. Outside, your Terminator is taking apart a person. He is ripping the arm off of one guy.
Oh my god.
While others are trying to get away. But he just keeps moving from one person to the next. And you see at one of the stations connected to this octagon is the shorter gentleman that you dealt with that has the dirty mouth, arguing with a mid-20s attractive woman.
What does it sound like they're arguing about?
Too far away to really hear that, but it looks like he's having a very intense conversation. Huh.
Okay. Hey, Charlie, is Brad in there somewhere? Can you see him?
I don't know. I'm looking for Brad and trying to be as stealthy as possible so they don't see me.
Makes sense. You, in fact, do not see Brad. Put these two. You do hear the snapping, crunching of bones as the hit mark continues to another target.
This is all still going up to my my GoPro still running. This is going into my cloud footage.
From one of the overturned bleachers, you see a young man in a trench coat, and you see him doing some sort of hand motions before he releases a large bolt of lightning. And as he releases it, it goes towards the hit mark. Let's see if it works. Okay. This young man releases what looks like he's got a bit of a weird sciency blaster that he holds at a grip, and it kind of covers his whole hand. And he releases this bolt of lightning that flies into the face of the hit mark and does hit him. The hit mark looks up as the lightning enters him, grounds, and then dissipates. Chromium defenses enacted.
Okay, so now's when I start sneaking too.
Okay. So go ahead and, yeah, if you're going to sneak. See, that's going to be... You going to sneak as well, Charlie, or what are you doing?
Yes. Yes, definitely.
So, yeah. Dex and stealth, of course. See if we can make one for Charlie real quick. Unless you already have one. You might already have one. Yeah, just insult. Wish you could just make a collection of buttons. That'd be nice. There we go. Sneak button. Go ahead and roll that. It's difficulty 6.
3 successes.
And now you got 1. Okay. Fortunately, um, the hit mark does not see you. So you are able to sneak your way into the building closer to the octagon where you had specifically.
I'm. Is there a way past into another area? Oh, I'm trying to search for Brad at the same time while not being noticed by the hit mark.
Yeah, go ahead and roll, let's say, your perception and awareness. Just try to, well, or alertness. Let's say perception and alertness. Let's go. There you go. You got an alert button.
Okay. Four successes.
Oh, yeah. Pardon me. So, yes, you actually do spot Brad. He is in the center of the ring. It looks like he is yelling, but you can't hear what he's saying. And you also notice, because you did roll very well, that the cage is completely enclosed, and everything that you see is not glass. It looks more like a projection, like a LCD screen. And you see on either side of the octagon, like the north and the south side of it, um, actually just on the north side of it, kind of a covered room, kind of a small chamber next to the large computers that are all attached to it, and the terminal where um, Winston and the young woman are, and their arguments continuing.
Let's head towards them.
So as you sneak your way closer, you begin to hear the conversation, and you hear the short Winston saying, "Look, you little fart junkie, we got to get the fuck out of here. Get that machine running. We can use this to escape. We can't. We're not going to be able to get out through the doors. Trust me, this guy's going to kill us all." And in response, the woman's like, "Look, you hired me to run the machine, get people in and out, but you didn't tell me that this was going to be like an emergency escape hatch. I don't even know if we could be able to get anywhere if we do get in there. This is kind of a closed system." About this time, you guys actually get close enough, and let me see if Winston sees you. Gotta be in the right window or your typing doesn't work. She doesn't know you. Right. So, as rolls go, it's pretty terrible. So the woman completely absorbed in what she's doing. She's typing as fast as she can at the screen. You see all these numbers and lines rolling, as she seemingly is absorbing all this information. Winston quickly turns around and is like, "Oh dear gosh, you guys again, you spiders. What the hell are you guys doing here? Oh, you guys got out. Marky's gonna kill us all."
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything. You guys hit him. I was trying to reset him, and I think his original programming is going crazy. But we need to get the fuck out of here because he's not. His original programming was to kill us all.
Okay.
We came back for Brad.
You give us Brad, we get out.
That juice flap? Come on, no. We don't need. Yeah, I mean he's in the Sertaman cage. I'm going in there myself.
What am I
And you
looking
can
at?
hand him over.
I mean, and do what? You guys killed? We're not leaving this room.
We just came in.
Sure, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you walked right into your death.
Point being, we can get back out. Those people over there, though, are here because of you.
Well, not because of me. They're because of this.
They're here because of you.
They're here because of the Sertaman.
Whatever you were running in this room.
Penny, can you get Brad out of there before you put us in? And she's typing like, I don't even think we should get in there, but fine. Let me see what I can do. And she types a few commands. Let's see. She speaks into a microphone. Brad, you're going to need to get into the initiation chamber so that we could try to extract you. Sorry about the confusion there. We are experiencing some technical difficulties.
Sister, you could say that again.
And the woman, apparently known as Penny, is going to try and activate the machine. And as she's doing it, she's talking to herself. She's like, game of holistic immersion is always a little tricky. Let's see. And so this is going to take some time.
We don't have a lot of that.
And as she's typing, she tries to say, okay, Brad, it's not going to tickle. And on the monitors and inside, you see Brad's his physical form kind of pixelates, and you see different scan lines move through him. It takes a full minute before it gets about halfway through, and you hear him kind of go, yeah, you kind of hear him screaming as the machine rips him from the digital web into the real world. And you can smell the electricity and the quintessence in the room as it's being spent. These trinary computers working at full capacity to pull this effect off. So the chamber that's connected, you can see directly through a window into it. You see him like kind of render into reality.
Well, that doesn't look fun.
This never happened in the woods.
No, I don't imagine it would have. Oh.
He collapses to the ground. He's obviously exhausted and injured.
Let's get him out of.
Yeah, how do we get in there to get him out?
You can just walk around. It's actually just a kind of an open chamber. There's like I said, there's a window looking in, but the area that you walk into is not closed off or anything.
Okay.
It's kind of like an X-ray machine almost.
So, Penny, do me a favor. Take your hands off of that keyboard.
She thinks about it. She looks at Winston, and she's like, "You heard, lady."
Charlie, you want to go get him?
Yeah, I'll go. Brad.
And I'm keeping an eye on Penny and Winston. Anybody reaches for that keyboard, they're going to get a fist in the face.
Penny's like, "Hey, it's fine. I mean, I don't even want to go in there. Besides, how?" She looks at Winston, and she's like, "Wait a minute. If I put you in there, who puts me in there?"
Oh, not the brightest bulb.
Like, call me an ass junkie. I'm sorry. I was just. You're right. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's all go.
Yeah. Let's get moving, shit snodder.
Okay, so I'm going to wave Charlie ahead since he's got Brad.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Brad. Let's get out of here.
And I
Brad
am
just
not.
holding on. He's like, I almost had him that time.
I don't want to know. I know more about this than I want to know. And I'm kind of keeping an eye on the hit mark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As we and kind of backing toward the door, but trying to be as quiet as possible about it too.
You can feel the energy exchange between whoever that person is in the trench coat and the hit mark, and the quintessence that's moving back and forth is just phenomenal, and you can hear the engines of the trinary computers spinning, and you know that feeling of incoming backlash, paradox, reality pushing back.
Guys, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go
forget
now.
Sneaking. We need to run.
Go.
Yeah. Which direction are you heading?
The same way we came in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You move and run as quick as you can, holding Brad up. Winston, full on bolts ahead of all of you. He's not sticking around. Let's make a overall check here. Let's see. It's still going to be Dexterity and athletics. So I'm going to have you guys make that as I do the same for Penny and Winston.
All right. 3 successes.
2 successes.
Looks like all of you managed to get through the doors. The unfortunate individual who looks like he was thrown against the door and crumpled around the door frame. Unfortunately, you've already determined he's long gone. You make your way out the building. The cacophony of the fight behind you continuing, using that to mask your escape. You get out the building as you feel more and more that the reality is beginning to push back against the unnatural origins or machines that are in there. And this the mix of technology, magic begins to upend into the atmosphere. And I'm going to roll
Go.
Penny. Over the course of the evening. That is you get out into the street just towards the train tracks as Penny drops to her knees, screams in pain as she cannot hold the paradox back anymore, and she is rended with pain that you know as the burn. And you see the traditional or you see the effects as her skin begins to crack and ripple. She does not seem to be here or in reality at the same time. And she ends up falling unconscious with we're not unconscious. She ends up falling. She takes 4 points of lethal damage as she takes the burn. You can also see her mental faculties. She just seems to go. She goes quiet as she looks back at the building as it just kind of folds in and crumples upon itself, and it yeah, that the building falls in.
Okay. So is Penny still upright?
She is on the ground, but she is bleeding from her ears, and her skin looks like it's been burned on her arms and neck. She's like, And she just says, it, the machine was working. It was a good time. We were all having a good time.
Hey, does she continue to have lasting does the burn continue, or
It seems to have stopped for her. The paradox that she was connected to has backlashed, and she is more or less taken where she's at. Yeah, she's fine. Or not fine, but she's injured and doesn't seem like she's going to continue.
We should probably help get her to safety too.
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do it without hurting her more.
I think I can walk. I can walk. It's fine. I'm not.
Okay.
This is
I'll
not.
walk beside you.
This is not my first rodeo. I can handle this.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I walk along beside her, ready to catch her in case she goes down.
As you guys are walking away from the building that's collapsed, Brad's like, that was it's pretty wild. Oh. Hi, Charlie.
Hey man, what the fuck?
Trying to work off some just trying to get some just trying to make it by. Get by. Just trying to get by.
That's what you call getting Sunni involved, huh?
That wasn't it. Well, where is Sunny? Sunny okay? And he goes up to Winston. He's like, listen, Winston, you little shit. And he goes like, if you harmed her, I will kill you. And Winston's like, look, you little tit monkey. She was being fine. She was upstairs. You were doing the fight. You still owe me 500 mercurium. I don't care what the fuck happened tonight. Oh, actually, you know what? Make that 700 because you killed Marky.
No, I'm pretty sure you killed Marky.
No, you guys got involved. If it wasn't for you, none of this would have happened.
And we wouldn't have gotten involved had you not decided that kidnapping was an option. Sunny was innocent. Shut the fuck up.
I should be collecting from all of you.
But would you like me to collect your ass right now?
You know what? I'm not going to be a clip beater here. I'm just going to let you guys do what you need to do. I will come back for you, Brad. I will collect. You need to get me my 700 mercurium by next week, or I'll put more points on it. Brad's like, look, man, if I had the money, I would give it to you. What you did to me in there, no, we're not going to do business with you anymore. I gotta get it home. Where's my RV?
It's still at the locker room.
It's at this point that you notice and you hear the sirens coming. It is probably getting close to 10:30 in the evening. But your activity is not going to notice.
Yeah, we need to get back to the club and get away from this burning building.
Penny, do you want to go meet the sirens?
She looks around. She's like, look, Winston's a little shit, but kind of gotta stick around and make sure everything's working all right for the next time. So go ahead, go. We'll make something up.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Whatever.
All right.
You guys head back towards Brad's RV. And he's like, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't really anticipate any of this.
I'm gonna text Jesse what happened. Get
Yeah.
her caught up on the situation, and then let her know that Brad is safe.
I am also going to text Jesse just to let her know that everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Brad gets to the RV. He's like, man, you ever been in the digital web? Oh, God. Pulls out his keys.
No, I can't say I have.
That doesn't strike me as terribly safe.
Oh, it's perfectly safe. Just it doesn't feel quite right when you get back. I can't tell if the key is the same or not. Puts it into the door, opens it up, and long red furry arms reach out from the door and just hang on him and almost pull him in.
That's
You know what?
Suzanne.
You know what, Charlie? If I stand here and talk with Brad right now, I might very well strangle him. So I'm going to take off.
That's
You
not
might-
unreasonable.
You might let him know that getting an innocent kid involved in his bullshit, not cool.
Okay.
I gotta go. I'm out.
All right. You're just a block away from the locker ship. You could go have a good time. It's only 10:30.
They will kill somebody. She's going home.
Night's young. Charlie, what are you doing?
I want to make sure that Brad's all right, and then I'm going to try to get back to the van at least.
Okay. The evening goes pretty well for you. Nay, you get your an Uber back to your vehicle. Charlie, Brad offers you a ride back to your mom's van. And
All right.
as you do, Nay, you see on the wires, near the buildings as you're leaving, a black raven watching the whole thing. And then it leaps and soars and flies to the north. And each of you return back to your homes for a long-deserved rest. And we'll pick up maybe in a couple days, couple weeks from now on our next episode. You survived.
Oh, but I got seriously injured.
You got
I mean,
punched by a
unless-
Terminator and you still lived. I was
Yeah.
surprised.
I got fucking clawed, man.
You did. You got clawed.
I
That's
got
right.
clawed. almost got shot twice. Lord Farquaad tried to beat my ass. There's a Terminator involved. Yeah, when I say I'm going back to the fucking farm and I'm never leaving, okay, I'm probably gonna leave again, but I'm totally not leaving for like at least a week. Like, oh my god. I'm doing self-care. Don't look at me, don't talk to me. Like, I don't exist. Do not perceive me.
That went weird places. There was
Yes, it did. This night went weird places.
Well, there were some certain possibilities that you guys didn't come across that you may have come. Just the circumstances. But yeah, I mean, I was all
There
prepared.
was more? Was there a giant snake involved? Can there be a giant snake involved?
Oh, don't give him ideas.
I mean, you guys, without giving away too much, what Brad's involved in is a little weird.
No.
Got that.
Really?
We caught that. I'm pretty sure we caught that.
There is a Terminator and Techie Pesci involved. That enough is he called me a poop sandwich.
Tim, I want to just sort of lay it out right now. Nay is going to be doing background searches on Techie Pesci.
Okay.
She is going to dig up all the dirt she can find on him.
Mm-hmm.
And she is thinking about plans for the footage that she got tonight.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I think that's definitely where we're going to pick up next time.
Nay is so pissed.
Yo, you?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, same. A mood.
Yeah, but Nay has ammo.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Eat strawberries. You can launch a potato at someone, and I never got my damn rocks, so there's that.
Indeed.
What a fucking night, bro. I'm sleeping for 72 hours.
All right. Well, a little bit of a D-res here. How you guys feeling?
Good.
Feeling good.
Okay.
Sunny is in one piece. We're going home. Brad, for reasons, happens to be alive. There's a chimpanzee who's very happy that he's alive. So that's.
Oh no, she's an orangutan.
Oh yeah, orangutan. There we go. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Suzanne.
She would definitely be upset at the.
I know.
Yeah.
She would beat my ass, and I would deserve it, man. I would just take my lumps. What a mess.
I was so worried that I was going to have to relay bad news to her of Brad's demise.
Oh, God.
I was waiting. I swore that that Terminator was going to rip his arm off or something. Gracious.
I was a little concerned we were going to be running into a fire to try and find his ass and save it.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? You're saving a grease ball from a fire. You're bound to get burned.
No, God. Yeah, Nea's still really pissed at Brad.
Yeah.
She's probably going to be pissed at Brad for a while.
Yeah.
Well, he's not too happy about the loss of his trinary computers.
Juzzy absolutely does not like him at all. There's nothing he can say at this point.
Nope.
You put my best friend in danger because you wanted some ass and you don't know how to manage your fucking finances. Pissed off a fucking Teletubby.
Maybe. Yeah.
Who is seriously bad at cussing.
Really bad at cussing. Oh my God.
He was creative about it.
He was something. He was something.
He was definitely something about it.
How do you get some use out of this book, man?
It's a good
There is
book.
nothing wrong with it. It made him a character, capital C.
He is definitely.
There were a couple of them that popped me for sure.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna just start calling people queef nuggets just in life because that's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. It's the best thing.
Good Lord.
I love that so very much. Takipeshi is definitely a fave, and I truly want to keep him as a pet, but I think that you can't do that. So,
Well,
so I guess I'll let him live or whatever.
I don't know. Nay has her way. He would wind up in prison, which is not that terribly different from keeping him as a pet.
You know, that's totally fine. Throw his ass in prison. I'll go and give him honey buns every now and then.
There you go.
And he can call me a I don't know, what would he call me?
Tim's got you.
Well, that's just no.
I love that there's like a like the creative cursing connoisseur.
A meat pincher.
A what?
A meat pincher.
A meat pincher. Yes. Yes. Takipeshi would call me a meat pincher and I would give him a donut for it because yes, please do. He's fabulous. He is fabulous.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, excuse me. I've been doing that all night. I apologize.
That's okay.
Anyway, I had a good time.
I would really like to believe that the hit mark is dead. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's not dead. He's him still breathing. Him still existing.
He survived
So
the 90s. He might be around still.
He's going to be a problem.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
So, okay, quick question. Does this technically count as us leveling up? Do we level up after this?
Well, we can talk about that next time.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We'll have some experience points and we'll talk about it.
Oh, yeah. This was a good session. I'm very glad.
Yes. No, I did. I had a good time. I did.
Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite ones so far. And it's probably like it's because it's the climax of everything, I guess. But yeah, definitely one of my favorites. I'm fully blaming Takipeshi for that.
I have just resigned myself to the fact that I can't roll for shit, but
yo, same.
God,
I get like a piece of luck every now and then. For the most part, I just failed.
Yeah, mostly I'm just scraping my nose on the floor, and
I mean, I guess it's better than like looking at someone that wants to kill you and going, ah, and hoping that your song will stop them from killing you.
I don't know.
Those are some really close rolls, though. I mean, if you had actually been able to pull off pushing him or getting into the warehouse earlier, a whole different set of events could have happened. Absolutely.
Yeah, I believe that. I love how you're orchestrating this. It's giving Puppet Master, and I love it. It's so
Sometimes.
cool. I love this game. So much fun.
I was hoping that you would actually be able to have pushed him off the side. Again, that would have given me the idea to do the same thing with the hit mark.
Yeah, same.
So we would have attempted to do that, but who knows if we could have actually pulled it off.
I would have loved to have tackled his ass and thrown him over the banister. That would have been incredible. But then, I mean, you kind of got to ask, if you give him a concussion, does he lose his creative cursing ability? You know, does he just become whack after that? Because that would suck.
Well,
I was kind of really hoping he wound up with a broken neck. He can curse creatively from a hospital bed.
That's fine. He can do that.
We'll see. He has some magical abilities that may have helped him.
Oh,
just like you guys.
I like Takipeshi. He needs a plushie. I'm going to give him a plushie. So I can just keep him right here.
Oh man, that was my neck. Did you hear that? I heard it.
I did.
Yeah, I did. That was serious.
I can't feel I can feel my legs. It's
Do not do that.
Yeah.
You just saw me lose all feeling. No.
Oh no.
I'm good. Well, I will let you guys go. It was a great time. Thank you. We'll get this up on Monday, and I will see you again on Monday for episode 7. Holy crap. We're getting.
We're to episode 7.
This
Yeah.
was 6.
This
Gee
was 6,
whiz,
yeah.
that's wild. Okay, cool.
You've
Oh,
had one long night.
Bill, I have a question for you.